do anterior tibial mobilization to increase extension of the knee. So my hands are just like this, right behind the knee in the popliteal space, right at the top of the tibia. And I'm just taking up slack. I'm looking at his body. I'm seeing, you know, I don't have to pull him harder than taking up the slack of the motion of his body. When I get it out there, I can do little mobs here. A lot of times if they're stuck in flexion and they can't fully straighten after you mobile a little bit, you can take up some slack because you're getting them down a little bit, and you can extend. You just take out the slack. All right. Usually feels really good. This is really good for meniscus patients and arthritis patients because you're pulling the tibia away from the femur. You're taking pressure off the meniscus. All right. There we go. Now we're gonna work on flexion, increasing flexion. So this is tibiofemoral and patellofemoral at the same time. So I'll put the top border of the patella in this little curve. See that little circle right there? That is where the patella fits. Boom, right there. Top of the tibia, and I'm on it. I got my body weight against. I'm pushing inferior on the patella, and I'm pushing posterior on the tibia. And if you look at the amount of motion my hand is moving, it's like 1/8 of an inch. And guess what? Joint play is 1/8 of an inch. If you look up joint play, how much joint play should you have? 1/8 of an inch. Joint play is a non-contractile motion available in a joint at in range. Got me. He just got me. So then, when you mobilize there for a bit, you ask them to pump your ankle. Ankle pump. Pump, pump, pump. Do 5 or 10 of those. If they're able to go really far here, it means the knee is able to move. Right? So that tells me I can take up some slack. And I can do some more. So I do some more mobs, and if I ask them to pump and they can't really pump, it's because they're at the end range. They can't flex any further. Right? So again, a couple of minutes of each one of these. On this one, like for the left knee, I might plant my arm and hand. See, my chest is right on that, and I'm pushing. So I'm not using my arms so much as my body weight, right? And if I was doing the other one, I'd be doing it this way, right? And I'll do both. Like if I'm doing patellofemoral, I got more that on me, and I'm pushing more inferior, tibiofemoral. All right? Okay, that's good.